Hello, pessoal! How are you doing, everyone? E aí, como é que vocês estão? I am really fine, and I hope you are fine too. Welcome to our class today. And today we are going to talk about the series The Rings of Power. Okay, it's a spin-off of The Lord of the Rings. Kind of a spin-off, right? It's from the Lord of the Rings universe. E hoje nós vamos falar da série The Rings of Power. Nós vamos utilizar a série The Rings of Power para aprendermos inglês. Very good, é isso mesmo. E, gente, para começar, nós vamos ler um texto, tá? Um texto aqui sobre a série. Alright, nós vamos ler um texto aqui sobre a série. E esse texto que nós vamos ler sobre a série, ele tem algumas palavrinhas que estão faltando, olha. Que são essas aqui, ó. Vocês ouviram esse barulho, gente, lá fora? Vamos lá, ó. Essas palavrinhas aqui que a gente tem que completar, que a gente vai ter que completar. Repeat comigo, olha. Covers, forging, took place, alongside, key events. Very good. Então vamos começar a leitura aí. Let's start the reading of the text. Let's go. The Lord of the Rings of Power, is an American television show based on J.R.R. Tolkien's stories. The series, vamos lá, vamos acompanhando aqui, ó. The series is based on author J.R.R. Tolkien's history of Middle-earth and is set thousands of years before the events of The Hobbit and The Lord of the Rings. Ok, vamos parar por aqui. Então vamos lá, olha. The series is based on the author's history of Middle-earth, da Terra-média, né? And is set, né? E ela se passa thousands of years before the events of The Hobbit and The Lord of the Rings. Vamos lá. It begins in a period of relative peace and tanana, all of Middle Second Earth's age, tanana, including the tanana of the Rings of Power, the rise of Dark Lord Sauron, the story of the island kingdom of Menor, and the final alliance between elves and men. Vamos lá então, agora a gente vai ter que completar aqui, ó. Vamos lá então, ó. It begins, it starts, it começa, né? In a period, num período of relative peace, de relativa paz, and tanana, all of Middle Second Earth's age, tanana. Então ele tanana, alguma coisa tanana. Vamos lá. Então a gente está falando da série, né? Então a série começa num período de paz relativa e and covers. And covers all of Middle Second Earth's age. And covers all of Middle Second Earth's age. Key events. Incluindo o forging of the Rings of Power, the rise of Dark Lord Sauron, the story of the Island Kingdom of Menor, and the final alliance between elfos, and men e homens, né? In Tolkien's original stories, this event, tananã, vamos riscar os que a gente já colocou, né? Ó, tananã, tananã e o tananã. These events, tananã, across thousands of years. These events took place. To take place, guys, is like to happen. So, took place across thousands of years, but they are reduced for the series. It was created by J.D. Payne and Patrick McKay for the streaming service Prime Video. Amazon Studios is producing it in collaboration with Tolkien Estate and Trust, HarperCollins, and New Line Cinema. Tanana, alongside showrunners Payne and McKay. Alright, very good. Então vamos lá, ó. Deu pra entender direitinho, gente? Se alguém não entendeu alguma coisa aqui do texto, pode me mandar aqui pra eu ver se vocês não entenderam, tá? E se você não estiver assistindo a aula ao vivo, se você já estiver vendo essa aula gravada, pode deixar no comentário que eu respondo também, tá bom? Vamos lá então, vamos para nosso próximo exercise. In this exercise, we're supposed to match the words, the terms actually in the left, okay, with their definitions in the right, okay? So, to cover, to forge, to take place, alongside, and key event. We have 5 definitions in the other side, and these definitions belong to each one of these terms, so we're gonna have to figure out which is which, right? So let's read the first definition then. To form metals by heating and hammering. To form, to give shape to metals by heating. Heating is to increasing the temperature, to make it hotter, and hammering is when you use a hammer to okay? So, which of these words would be this one here? To cover, to forge, to take place, alongside, or key event. Galera, deixa eu falar uma coisa com vocês. Se vocês quiserem baixar e tentar fazer, tudo bem, pode fazer. Se quiser fazer durante a aula, pode também, só dar um pause depois, tá? Porque agora na aula ao vivo eu já vou corrigindo direto. Então, assim, vamos fazendo rapidinho. Só vou dando essas enroladinhas assim. Mas, se você estiver vendo depois, pode dar pause, tá bom? Vamos lá. So, to form metals by heating and hammering. To forge, number 2. Okay? Number 2. Now, major occurrence, something important, okay? Something important that happened. So, key event. Key event. In partnership with, together, alongside. Alongside. Now, guys, to extend over, to have the extension over something. To cover. And to happen, to take place. 3. Okie dokie. Let's continue. Okay. Now answer the following questions about the text, about what we read on the text, okay? So what is the name of the series? The name of the series is The Lord of the Rings. The Rings of Power. When did the event in the series happen? Let's take a look again. Look. The series is based on author J.R.R. Tolkien's history of Middle-earth and is set thousands of years before the events of The Hobbit and The Lord of the Rings. So, let's copy and paste, right? Okay, which company produces the series? Which company is producing this series? Let's take a look here. Amazon Studios is producing it in collaboration with the Tolkien State Interest, HarperCollins, and New Line Cinema. But who's producing it is Amazon Studios, right? So let's write it there. Amazon Studios. Who are the series showrunners? Take a look. See if you can find them. Okay. These two people here. Okay, Payne and McKay. Okay. No, okay. And whose work is the series based on? Okay. Tolkien's, right? Tolkien's. It's like that, right? It's written right, right? Yes. Yes. All right. Now, guys, we're going to watch a video. Okay. We're going to watch the trailer of the series. And after that, I'm going to ask you a few questions. Okay. So let's watch it.
Haven't you ever wondered what else is out there? There's wonders in this world beyond our wandering. I can feel it. Haven't you?
All right, let me turn my mic on again. Okay, guys, now we watched this. Let's go back to the lesson.
Ever wondered?
All right, so watch the video and answer. If you need to watch the video again, okay, there's no problem. Okay, you can watch the video again. You can pause and you can rewind and watch it again. No problem. But let's see what you could understand when you watched the video for the first time. So, what did the woman use to prevent herself from falling? She used an object to prevent herself from falling. What was that? A fork, a dagger, or a sword? It was a dagger, okay? A fork is that object we use to eat, like this. You know, an object like that we use to eat. Okay, we used to eat. It's a fork. And a sword is like Excalibur. I'm not a very good art drawer. Okay. Okay, you know. Bah, 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 bah. Okay, it would be a sword. And a dagger is like a small knife. What happened to the boat? There was a boat on the video, and I want you to tell me what happened to that boat. A fire, a storm, or a monster? A storm. At least we saw in the video a storm, right? We don't know what happened exactly, but we saw a storm. What did the man use in order to protect himself from the monster? There was a monster trying to catch a man, and this man was holding an object which he was using to try to protect himself from that monster. What was that? Were those matches? Was it a torch? Was it coal? A torch, right? Okay, matches are those small sticks of wood we use to make fire. Like there's a box and you use it to make fire. Okay, a torch is a big thing. Okay, a big stake with fire in it, so you can use it to light the place, to make light in the places you want to see, like the Statue of Liberty is holding a torch. Okay, and coal is that black thing we use in grills to prepare barbecue at home. Okay, now which of the following weapons were in the video? Bow and arrow, a slingshot, or a landmine? Okay, a slingshot is that it's like an, okay, it's like a letter Y, okay, and there's rubber here. There's rubber here. You put a stone here, and then you pull it and let it go. This would be a slingshot. Landmine, you know those things in war, during war, that they spread over a field, and then when you walk, it explodes. This would be landmine. And bow and arrow would be a bow, and an arrow. All right. So, which of these did you see in the video? Bow and arrow. Excellent. That's it. Now, about the show. What kind of show is it? It's a series, right? It's a series. Opa, series. In which season is it gonna be released? Fall. When? What is the date when the first episode will air? September. Opa, September 2 or 2nd. And where can people watch the series? Or where will people be able to watch the series? On Prime Video. All right, guys, that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed the class. If you need anything, if you need any help, you know where to find me. You can find me on Instagram, on Twitter, on YouTube, on Facebook, at In a Rush English, or you can access our website www.inarushenglish.com.br. Okay, and there you can find a way to contact us as well. All right, so I hope you enjoyed this class. See you soon. Bye bye. Don't be